Great. All right. So we're talking about this that I've developed for quite a while and been working on, been passionate about, and such like that. Right. So we're saying that marriages don't collapse overnight, they leak over time. It may be a communication leak, a trust leak, an intimacy leak, or an emotional connection leak. You're not connected emotionally. All right. Let me pause and say hi to Eugenia. Great having you locked on to Conversations with Dr. Els. Okay, and so what happened is that if those little things, if those leaks are not identified, if you don't repair, if you don't know what is leaking, or if you don't repair them, then the damage eventually becomes visible. For example, if we have, or let me put it this way. I've noticed from time to time, if you're especially in the Caribbean or in places where you have a house and you have lawn around it, right? And you think that your pipe is leaking. One of the things that they tend to check is to look at the grass and see which part of the grass is greener, and that tells you that maybe water is flowing there. But if you don't know, if you're not able to identify that leak and you're not able to repair it, then the damage eventually becomes visible, and that is the point when someone would say, I want a divorce, or I'm done with this. So that, over the years, having dealt with couples, having been teaching, having been very observant, because I want you to know, I'm not only a pastor, but or a counselor, but I'm a researcher. So I notice things, I look for patterns, right? And that observation led me to the development of what I want to introduce you to right now. And that is what I call my drip free system. All right. I shared with you on several lives. We talked about certain dripping and such like that. So I want to share with you, just give you a nice overview of the entire system and to help you to understand where you can be helped or where you can find resources to help someone. So the drip free system that I've developed is not simply a course. It's not simply counseling. It's not just a book, right? Because some of you who've been to my book launch or seen my promotion, I have a book that is called Drip Free Marriage. This is not just that. This is a comprehensive marriage growth, enrichment, and restoration system. So this is about finding the leaks. This is about repairing the leaks. This is about helping couples to have a great marriage. And remember, as I said, most of the times it is at the end that people notice that something is wrong. And let me say this, right? Most of the therapy, most of the counseling, most of the systems that are out there are systems that deals with the issue when it is far gone. Now, this system that I've developed, because I've noticed things, is a system that deals with the situation before it is too far gone. And I mean, there's a saying, prevention is better than cure. How many of you would not want, if you have, let's say, a disease, to know about it in the early stage so that it can be treated rather than later when it is too far gone? So this is what my system does. My system help you to identify and to repair and to restore that whole marriage. It's really designed for couples to identify and to address and to repair those hidden leaks, those little things that are threatening the relationship or threatening the health of the relationship. So by introduction, this is what my system really is about, and I'm gonna share with you the whole system. So now the foundation of the system is the marriage leaks. I've identified 7 marriage leaks, 7 major marriage leaks, and these are at the heart of the drip-free marriage system. It is believed that every relationship have has leaks, right? Every relationship has leaks. Some leaks are obvious, others are hidden beneath years of routine, years of hurt, years of misunderstanding or disappointment and such like that. So it is not always easily seen. So the first step towards the healthier marriage is to identify where those leaks are. And how do I identify where those leaks are? Again, this is what my system help you to do. I have something in the system that is called a drip-free leak assessment. All right? And this drip-free leak assessment helps you to identify as a individual or as couples. It helps you to identify the primary areas of weakness that affects your relationship, right? So this is an assessment that you can take, and let me say very early, it is free. This drip free leak assessment is free. You can go on my website, and I'm gonna show you my website in a bit, and I'm gonna help you to see how you can get this done, okay? Because every journey begins with an assessment, and this drip free leak assessment helps it helps couples to identify those primary areas, the things that are affecting you, right? And the assessment provides that starting point for your growth. It provides a starting point for your conversation and for your healing. So this is what I've developed. Not only that, as part of this system, I also developed a free 30-day drip-free challenge. And I'm telling you, I put out this drip-free challenge. It is an email challenge, and if you have never done it, I want to encourage you to do it. Okay, it's an email that comes to you every day for 30 days, and what it does, for the 30 days, you would receive these practical marriage building insights. You would receive reflection activities, you would receive encouragement and relationship building exercises. So you would have those for 30 days, small daily action that produce significant long-term results. Okay, and you can do that for 30 days. It's just take about 5 to 8 minutes, and you can do it individually or you can do it with your spouse. And I have, for those who've taken this challenge, I tell you, I've gotten testimonials of how this is so great. It has helped them. They've invited others to join the challenge. So if you're here and you have not taken that challenge, I would encourage you to do so. I'm going to show you how you can do that, right? So I have the leak assessment. I have the 30-day challenge that you could take, right? But I also have uh, an entire journey. It's a guided marriage journey. If you're married, this guided experience walk you through practical tools and exercises and discussions and principles that are designed to strengthen your communication, principles that would help you build trust and would deepen your intimacy, because a lot of married people are like roommates. They're married, but they're going their lives different. And again, you could be a part of this. So I want to show you, I want to just show you some of the things that I have in my system. I just give you a few of it. Now I want to just let you see for yourself and walk you through how you can get to the different parts of this system. Right, so this is my website that gives you everything. It is called, the site is www.dripfreemarriage.com. All right. So you could go to that site, www.dripfreemarriage.com, and the site would give you all of the things that I am talking about here. So on the home page, if you would see, I have here where you could start the free 30-day challenge that I talked about. You could start that free challenge, or you could start the drip free, the leak system, the leak check. Okay. So, and I would encourage you, I mean, even if you're not married, you can do this, right? Start with the leak check. It's just a short assessment. Think about it, work through it, get on the site, and this is going to show you how you can really work through this system. Okay, so I want you to do that. And as you see on the home page, what is drip free marriage? It will tell you that. I talked about the 7 marriage leaks. You're gonna see that. What are the leaks? What are the things that are causing the challenge in the marriage? It's there on the site. Where you should start. Take the leak test. You could just go in and scroll through this drip free system. All right. So you can start with the 30 days challenge. You can start with the drip free leak check. Okay, so it's a check that you can just go through and see, where am I? Okay, so you're here on the home page and you can see all of that. The leak check, the challenge, the free challenge. All right, you could start with, as I talk about. But not only that, you may say, well, Dr. Els, my marriage or my relationship is strong. Hey guys, even with that, this system helps to make your marriage, your relationship stronger. Remember, the intent of this is not to wait until the damage is done. The intent of this is to fix the little leaks before they become major damages, right? So that's what we're seeking to do. Not only that, but you can take the journey if you're a married couple and you're married and you want help. You want to figure out the leaks, you want to work through your system. This is not counseling. This is an assessment. This is something that helps you. You and your spouse can walk through to build your marriage. The marriage journey you can take, and it involves the drip free book. It involves some manuals and some workbooks that you could together walk through, see where the leaks are, see how you can repair the leaks, have nice exercises and so to build your marriage. Remember, strong marriages don't break suddenly, they leak slowly. And many times it's the leaks that we don't see, all right, or the leaks that we ignore, that causes the marriage to break. So I want to help you. This system is designed to help you, but not only to help you, but it is designed for you to be able to help others. And so in the system, I've developed a course that would train you. I've developed a way to train you to help other married couples. Wouldn't you like to be able to help? Maybe you have been helping before. Maybe you have been talking to married couple, or maybe you know couples who need help. I have developed this as a drip-free marriage facilitator. You can become a drip-free marriage facilitator, okay? And as a drip-free marriage facilitator, you will be able to help others work through their system. I am here. I am going to train you. I'm going to train you, and you're going to have the entire system that you could sit with someone and you can help them. Or as a married couple, you can have this system where you could sit together, go through that. Maybe you want to sit with someone who's trained, or maybe you want to do it as a self-pace. All right, you could do it, and you will have all the resources that you need, and that is going to help you to build a great marriage. All right, so this is part of the system, and it's not finished, because like I said, I have done a comprehensive system that would be able to help you. Not only that, the facilitator certification. So it's not just giving you that. You will become a certified drip free facilitator, and that will help you now to help couples to strengthen their marriage, to repair the leaks, to notice and realize what the leaks are and help them. So this is for you to be able to guide couples through the drip-free marriage system. And this you will be able to use my proven tools and resources. And when we talk about tools and resources, most of you would know that I do have some of the tools that I have. I want to share with you. I do have the drip free marriage book that can help you. I also have with it the drip free marriage journal, so you could use the book and you can use the journal. And I also have, right, I also have the devotional. So there's a package that you can do. You have the main book, you have the journal, and you have the devotional. So the resources, not only that you have devotionals, you have journals, but as I was talking about, in terms of you a couple and you want to go through the drip free system, I also have workbooks, I have worksheets, I have assessments, I have guided assessment. All these are practical tools that are designed to support the couple at every stage of their marriage journey. And I'm telling you, these are proven resources, these are helpful resources. So I wanna call you to become a drip-free marriage facilitator, or get on my website and take the drip-free assessment and go through the drip-free journey. Okay, go through the drip-free journey, and I guarantee you it is going to help your marriage. But I've taken this a step further. All right, I've taken this a step further. The Bible says that we must give these things to faithful men. Paul's telling Timothy that, who will in turn share it with faithful men. All right. So I've come to recognize the need, and that marriages break all over, and that so many marriages are leaking that I cannot do it on my own. And this is why I am giving you the opportunity to become a drip free facilitator. And then you can also become a trainer. So the next step in my system is to become a drip free trainer. And what a drip free trainer does is that when you are certified, because these are certified systems, right? So you go through the course to become a drip free facilitator, and you have an official drip free certificate. So you can go and say, I'm a drip free certified facilitator, and you can help others. And not only that, but because this is official, you can receive additional income by helping others. Okay, you are free to charge whatever you want. You know, if you see people go to studies, and they come back and they're able to charge. You can also have this as an additional income in helping others, or you can do it as ministry. You know, you may say, well, I don't need an income from this, I just want to help others. You can do that, but the thing is that you are trained to do so. And then as a trainer, you go to the next step. As a trainer, now is trained to train facilitators. So as a trainer, you can now find persons who want to become drip free facilitators and train them, and again you can get an income from that. So I've taken this to these levels. You can become or you can walk through the marriage journey as a couple. Okay, get all the resources, work through your marriage, fixing the things that needs to be fixed, repairing the things that needs to be repaired, and make your marriage better. Or you can move to the next level and say, Dr. Els, I wanna be able to share this with others. I want to be able to help others. You can now be trained as a drip-free facilitator. Or you may say, hey, I want to go beyond that. I just don't want to be able to help married couples. I want to be able to train facilitators to help married couples. And this is where you can be certified as a drip free trainer. You can get that certificate. Okay. So you can take these levels. You can go to these steps, and I have something special for you. I'm gonna say it at the end, but I want you to know these. You can get to this place, and this is what my system is about. Okay, now I talked about the book. Of course, the main book is Drip Free Marriage, and you can get it. You actually can get it from the site, or you can get it on Amazon. And I also, that's the main book, but the resources are there. You have the journal, you have the devotional, you have the worksheets. Okay, let me just probably get to the site with the resources so that you can see a little better. You have all the worksheets, the leak checks. You have all these that you can use, all right there on the site. You have facilitator resources, you have the trainer resources, there is ministry resources. So if your church or organization needs to be able to help couples, we have resources that they can use also. So this is very comprehensive, and I've been working on this, and I'm excited to share this with you. All right. And so my vision is simple. My vision is simple: to help couples identify leaks before they become crises. Right? So that's basically what this system is about. It is helping couples to identify the leaks, repair them before they become crises. My vision is really to strengthen marriages. I'm tired of hearing that marriages break down. As a matter of fact, Christian divorce are on par with non-Christian divorce, and I don't necessarily want to separate that. If you are married, or you know someone who's married, whether you're Christian or non-Christian, this system can help you. All right, because marriage, there's a general template of marriage. There are things that you need to do whether you're Christian or non-Christian, and this system can help you. So my vision really is to strengthen marriage. My vision is to equip churches and persons who can help to strengthen marriage. My vision is to train leaders who can help others to help marriages. My vision is to build healthier families, because when marriages become healthier, families become stronger, communities become healthier, and generations are positively impacted. All right. So you see how just dealing with this can help going through the entire process and helping generations, even maybe even after you're gone. So this is very important, and I want to just go over again the entire system. So what do we have in this system? We do have uh we do have the resources. So we have the books, we have devotionals, we have uh journals, we have worksheets, we have assessments, and these are things that are there. You can check it out on the website www.dripfreemarriage.com. Okay, we have all of that you can check out on the site, and they're gonna be able to help you. Not only that, but we have the facilitator course, where you now can help couples can sit down with you. You walk them through the drip free system to help them to repair and help them to build their marriage, and you become a certified drip free facilitator. We also have the trainer certificate, where now you are certified to train persons to become drip free facilitators. And I do have something that is also exciting. We have there what intimate the intimate what we call the intimate experience. Sorry. All right, we do have the intimate experience. And what is the intimate experience? The intimate experience is a kit. It's a marriage kit. Sometimes some people need just a little push, a little help, and such like that. So we have this kit, and I'm trying to just find it here for you to just show you. I want to show you this kit. This kit is something that will help you to spice up your marriage. Sometimes you just need a little push, right? So the drip free intimacy experience, and if you see that there, we have the drip free candle, the drip free massage oil, we have the feather, we have some cards that can help you to initiate conversations and such like that. We do have the dice that's gonna help you for those intimate moments. You just need uh, a little something to spice up the bedroom. And every element in this is designed to move you beyond the routine and back into the connection. Sometimes people just need something to help them, and this kit, you can buy this kit, you can order this kit, and it's gonna help you. We have the tickle feather and such like that. So this is just something that is nice to help married couples, and you can also recommend that, right? So it's very important. I'm sharing this with you because I believe that you are either at a place where You can be trained as a facilitator, or you can be trained as a trainer of facilitators, or you just want a system that can help you to build your marriage or to make it stronger, to notice where the leaks are. This is the system for you. I'm telling you, this is a proven system. This is something that has been building from years of observation and teaching and working with couples and research and such. And so this is proven. There is none like this. I mean, I checked out systems, and most of those systems deal with when the marriage is in crisis or what happened, how you deal with that. This is to build even marriages that are strong. This is to help you to keep the marriage strong. So I want to encourage you, go to the website www.dripfreemarriage.com and start the journey today. And for those of you who are on, I've decided that I am going to help 7 persons. I'm going to help 7 persons. Or let me put it this way: the first 7 persons to become or show interest in becoming a drip-free facilitator will get the training at 50% discount. Now, it's only 7, and I already have 4 persons who have shown interest in becoming facilitators. So there's only 3 spaces left. You can jump in now and you can put in the chat that you're interested in becoming a drip-free facilitator. I'll see it, and I will put you down as one of those persons to get a 50% discount on the training. Okay, qualified training, years of research. This is a system that is going to help. And when you're trained as a drip-free facilitator, then you are able to train others. You're able to sit with others, with couples, and help them through. You're able to charge a fee, because this is not just something overnight. This is not just a by the way. This is a proven system. This is great resources that would help you, and you can become that drip-free facilitator. So I have only 3 spaces left. Only 3 spaces left. So you got to jump in there and say, Dr. Els, I want to become a drip-free facilitator, and I will see it, and I will be in contact with you and offer you that 50% discount. So guys, like I said, I'm really excited about this. This is taking off. I've had persons who already said, I am interested. This is great. As a matter of fact, I've already had persons saying, Dr. Els, you gotta come and talk to my people, because this system, and I said Curtis is on, and Curtis was at my book launch, and people were just excited about the book. They're saying, we need this for marriages. Marriages have been breaking all over the world. We need something like this, right? And so I've developed not just the book, but the entire system that will help marriages. So guys, I'm excited to share this with you, and I'm looking forward for your continued support on Conversations with Dr. Els. I am looking forward to help you, for us to have great conversations, and for you to be a part of this. I'm ready and willing to train you. This is going to help you tremendously, either as a couple or as a facilitator that can help other couples. The world needs this, and you can be a carrier of this. All right, it is going to benefit you. It's going to benefit those that you're looking to help. So get onto the website once again, www.dripfreemarriage.com. All right, dripfreemarriage.com. Take the link, check, sign up for the Drip Free Facilitator, and I'll put a message in the chat, and I'll see it for your 50% discount. And not only that, but share it with others. I'm sure you know others who can use this system, others who can benefit from this system. Share it with others. And I look forward to seeing you again on Conversations with Dr. Els. Let's just remind you that I am starting today. I am going straight to Dr. L's Facebook page, so you join me there, right? I shared it to my timeline, but the official Dr. L's Facebook page is where I'll do all my lives. So you need to, if you haven't followed me on Dr. L's page yet, just go in, find it, follow me, and that's where we will continue our conversations with Dr. L's. Right? So God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of the day and all the best for the week. And as I usually say, whatever you do this week, remember to add value to someone's life. Okay? Whatever you do this week, add value to someone's life. And until next week, God's will. This has been Conversations with Dr. Els, and I'm looking forward for you not only to share this, but to see you in our next conversation. God bless you wherever you are, and have a wonderful rest of the day.